everyone, once again. I want to preface this with saying I was a fan of RWBY early on until it got worse and worse and worse. Basically, the fight choreography got bad, the stories were not that good to begin with from what I remember, and I'll be honest, it just didn't have any of the same spark, especially when they started doing the relationship stuff. I am one of those people that just doesn't care for relationships in shows. I don't really care all that much for drama. Like, unless it's interesting drama where people have to make choices between their own beliefs and the people they care about and things like that. Not relationship drama. I don't give a crap about that. I never have. I wish RWBY was good. That's the whole thing. Is it makes me frustrated because it had wonderful art, like fight choreography, or used to.
Mm-hmm.
It just everything I hear from later on was it just gets worse, and people have arcs off screen, which is wow. And the creators don't realize the people that the characters that the problem these characters have. Instead, they look at artificial stuff that can be, like, say, oh, this is actually their problem. We need to focus on this and just give them, like, a quick one-word answer to fix that. They don't know how to write character arcs.
I agree. It was good at the very beginning, honestly. Like, I liked it at the very beginning. And then it just got bad.
It had some
I think
good
it was after
moments.
season 3.
It got bad after that, but basically it had good momentum at the start. Like, it could definitely have gotten better and got more interesting, but the world just kind of wasn't there in a way I can put it. Like, it didn't become interesting. It became generic fantasy world number
Yeah.
and it really just its themes were not meshing well at all.
No.
Anyway, we're gonna look at this.
Dust Queen is a fan-based project and is
Everyone
not
wishes
for
that.
kids. Grown huntsmen and huntresses only. Check the description to learn more.
I am curious how they're gonna do this. Grim Tidings. That's actually a pretty good name. This is not endorsed by Disney anyway. Yeah, oh yeah, because they don't own this anymore. Turn off stable. Huh. They specifically want you to do that. I wonder why.
No idea.
That's the first time I ever had something like a fan project I watched do that.
You're not fragile, Ruby. You don't have to take everything on alone, you know? You have us.
You don't know what it's like.
Then tell me.
See, the characters are actually talking, which makes it more interesting instead of talking past each other.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is something I have to do alone.
I can't tell if this is the original voice actors or... If this is fan animated, it's surprisingly well good start. It's all sound at the same level. Probably has specific sound balance. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh. Really well animated. Oh, I know though, I want to add that someone did tell me apparently the RWBY anime was good, but other than that, yeah.
Yeah.
The problem I always had with writers like this is they don't accept any criticism. Like, even as a writer myself, even if I get, like, disingenuous criticism, I take it into possible account for what I'm going to do next or what I'm going to do. You can't just ignore criticism and just say, oh, it's all bad faith. That's a real big problem nowadays. Hello, Link Bros. We're watching something. A fan project.
Ruby! Yang?
This is interesting. What's going on here? Hello, Trovax. Who is that? She makes me think of Velvet from... Velvet Crow from... What's that? Oh!
Looking for something?
Oh! Who is that?
Who are you?
I'm actually interested.
You don't recognize us?
Oh. It's her. All the same words are not. Oh, alright. Dust Queen. Interesting. I honestly think I like these voice actresses better. I'm not gonna lie. Also, on another note, yeah, they didn't really focus on characterization when the show first started, which, yeah. See, here's the thing. At the start of a show, you have to get to know the people you're dealing with. You have to learn if you're gonna like them or not, or if you're gonna go through this. But anyway, it's just another thing as a writer for me. And it has to be organic. You can't just have someone say out loud how much they like a thing.
have to do this so early in the morning. I'm so tired.
It's your own fault. You wouldn't be suffering half as much if you hadn't stayed up half the night playing games on your scroll.
She's the one who was last to wake up this morning.
That's not relevant at the moment.
This is really good.
I haven't seen some of these guys since initiation. I guess time flies when you're having fun.
Risking our lives to take down entire criminal organizations is your idea of fun?
What can I say?
I mean,
I live for the adventure.
I like it so far. It's also really good animation.
That's a Damascus-tipped spear. Oh,
Yeah, it's very fluid in its
Just
movement.
Spear, Ruby.
Yeah.
just a spear. Do you know how long it takes to make Damascus steel? Like
I don't know.
forever. It's made of super.
Like, you're already seeing how these characters interact.
Yeah.
They're probably in here somewhere. Knowing Pyrrha, they were probably one of the first to even get here.
Well, they better be.
They're just trying to calm her down.
May I have your attention, please? You will be tasked with taking on a mission by yourselves as a team, without the supervision of another huntsman or huntress. The available tasks are presented on the mission boards around the theater.
I honestly didn't care
Choose
that
your
much for
missions
Pyrrha.
wisely, students. This
She
will
just
be your
never clicked
first
with me
hunt
as a
without
character.
help, which means we can't guarantee your safety should something
Oh,
go wrong.
do they get to
These
choose the mission?
missions will also become a part of your final grade for this year. So please, try not to get in over your heads.
Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I think they killed her all for shock value.
Now we can take on all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Osmond won't have to bend the rules this time. Come on, let's go see what's left.
Maybe this time we can have a normal hunt.
I don't think our team understands what normal is, Weiss.
Yeah.
Normal is boring anyway. Now, let's see.
Ooh, what about this one? Recon. Suspicious figures seen in the night stacking boxes on an abandoned refinery.
What?
Forget that. Look at this one. Giant squid grim a few days out at sea.
Pass.
Yeah.
Okay, then how about this one? It's another search and destroy mission.
Growing pack of Beowulf spotted south of the Emerald Forest.
Search and
Aid
destroy.
requested ASAP. Now that sounds like fun.
Actually, this was part of the story Monty worked on before. Oh, interesting. Huh.
That sounds far too good to be true. Any huntsman would be able to deal with a pack like that.
Maybe we just got here first? You know, early bird gets the worm? Or the wolf?
I mean, it doesn't matter what kind of mission
How
you're doing
big
as long as it
of a
gets
pack?
done. It's all work that needs to be done.
Doesn't say. But
Oh,
it
he
just
planned their
Beowulf's.
death?
Live
I mean-
our teamwork? How hard can it be?
Love good animation. My props to the animators. Or animator. I'm not sure how many are.
Yeah.
I will say, I've always preferred the designs of the Grimm just because they look cool to me. Especially the wolf ones, but that's normal.
Yeah.
Hey, Mama Cat.
I'm on that. Alright.
Everyone's coming in now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, music too. They put a lot of effort into this. Oh. Oh! Someone can get the upper hand. Oh. Nice work.
Thanks for the save, Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Don't call me that.
See, that's more
Oh,
natural.
Come on. Don't be.
Oh, puns. That's more natural, either banter.
Actually, hold that thought.
Oh no, you lost me. You bitch.
I told you I was coming here.
You don't say anything. You just lost me.
No, I did say something.
Not bad.
That's not rude.
Oh.
Probably.
As I said, I didn't know if you could hear me or not, but I was going down here.
The combat animation feels really good. Yeah, it feels very fluid.
Sorry.
That area didn't look the best, but it was alright. It didn't need to be. The one rule of being an anime, always get away with what you can. As long as it doesn't jeopardize the scene. Oh! You froze the barrel. Yeah, you can't. Gotta cover each other. Very smooth at transition. See, they could cut scenes right there because that was for comedic
Chalk
effect.
level 1 up for Team RWBY.
My poor baby.
She's still getting the ice off.
You almost got both of us killed.
I almost got us killed.
Oh, they
Maybe
still
if
have
you
problems.
gave me the slightest hint of what you were doing, then I could have been better prepared.
I thought you were watching me.
I'm not.
Even she's...
I don't know if you
Yeah,
noticed,
she's...
but I was also dealing with Grim.
Ladies, you're both beautiful.
You're one to talk. You and Blake have no issues working together. However, I'm stuck here with a dunce who doesn't even know how to use her words.
Well, excuse.
If I remember correctly, Monty also... Oh,
Maybe you didn't worry so much
that line.
Excuse me, princess.
That's straight up from Link. Also, how are you two
Yeah.
doing today?
Mo.
No.
No.
I said Mao.
Meow.
Meow.
Alright. Well, yeah, I do like this, and also, from what I remember, Monty said that they were a sisterhood, so I kind of get that feeling that they treat each other like sisters, more or less, here.
Yeah.
Which is nice. They do seem to banter
Well,
like
you're bored.
siblings,
You'd be
too.
able to keep up with me.
What's that supposed to mean?
You froze Crescent Rose.
The consequences of your actions.
What? How is that my fault?
Clearly, you don't understand the concept of communication.
Well, you
Your-
don't
your dumb
understand the
face.
concept
Your face!
listening. Yeah.
That makes no sense.
You make no sense.
Okay. Walk.
One of the reasons why I wanted you. Ah!
Make me repeat myself.
So much for teamwork.
You know what? Well, excuse me.
You're excused.
No. Weiss, I'll have you.
Well,
Up.
I still have Weiss's card if you want to book another counseling session.
Give them time, Yang. They'll come around eventually.
Will they? Yeah.
Pretty sure.
She's throwing the ice chunks at her.
My vote is no.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's follow them before they start again.
Yeah. You're right. Hey, lovebirds. Wait up.
Really fast. Lovebirds? No.
Okay, what's happening now? I'm interested to see if this series continues and where it goes. I always want to give a series... Oh. That was a kitsune of some kind. I think. But I always want to give a series its fair shake. Whatever my ideas or thoughts on it are, I always want to give it a fair chance to wow me.
Yeah.
Usually like the first few episodes, you know. And I'll admit I have my biases a bit against RWBY, but what they're doing right here seems fun. You see the news about Northern Lights? Yeah, it's crazy. We're gonna be able to see the Northern Lights for the next episode. Yeah, I know. This only came out like an hour ago. Yeah, they seem to be actually using... The one thing I'm glad about this creation, they seem to be using the actual characterization of the characters. Sorry, that's not the scene I wanted to show. Instead of just, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, they've already got the music out, too. Well, whoever did that music, I won't show them off here because that was a really good song. It's visible camera as far as... Wait, wait. The Aurora Borealis is as visible as far as Vegas? What the hell is happening to Earth?
Damn. I don't even get to see that, then.
Meow is happening.
Meow is happening.
Meow is happening.
Hmm.
Like my thumbnail. Criminal.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Freaking thumbnail.
Thank you all so much, and I'll see you later. Yeah, I see your thumbnail.
Criminal.
Thank you all so much, and we'll see you later.
I did
Bye-bye.
my best.
I know you did. You did fine.